Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Nas, and thank you for tuning in to So Unhinged for No Reason. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say, look down in the description box for pile the numbers for which pal you're going to, and in the description box I also have my TikTok and my Twitter link down below. I just opened a Twitter, and it's basically for if you want to hear what you want to hear, but not through my face. Like, I'm gonna be texting and everything. Like, YouTube and TikTok is for the video versions of myself. TikTok is for the small 3-minute versions of me, and Twitter is just for the written versions of me and what I have to say to you. So we're just gonna get straight into it, okay? This is going to be just a quick little message. You guys know I'm really good at just doing quick, straight to the point, and we move past it, because guess what? We don't need to sit in energies for too long, because we're constantly growing. We're constantly moving. Learn what you need to learn and get the fuck out of that energy, okay? Okay, let's get right in. Okay, hello, pal one. So for your pal, we have think before you act. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles juggling something. So what I'm getting is you're trying to probably figure out what you need and what you don't need. Like, if this is like in a relationship, you're trying to get into a relationship, but you're weighing out your options, and you're not really weighing them out correctly. Like, you're just being like, oh, this person has good sex, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, this person like pays attention to me, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, I fell in love with the idea of this person, so I'm gonna do them. But if it's not, if it's about like a career or whatever, you're probably juggling between two careers, and it's taking a toll on you, relationship or career wise, and you're just trying to figure out how to balance them together. And you really need to think about your options and like how it's going to affect you long term, whatever sense this is in. I don't know yet. It might be career, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like either one is correct. Like, either whenever you go to is there, I don't know, there's not really a bad option. You just really need to weigh them out correctly. Don't listen to other people. This is only when it comes to you, this, even if it's in a relationship sense, this is only a decision that you yourself can make. All right, like, do not let other people influence you on this decision. When it comes to decisions you need to make, don't let them influence you. They can give you all the advice you want, but at the end of the day, Nine of Pentacles again. Yeah, it might be a career sense. At the end of the day, you're the only one that can make this decision. But as I said, there's not really a wrong answer. Yeah. The cards speak for itself. You're going to be walking away from one of them. But I feel like you're going to be making the right decision nonetheless. But you definitely need to think before you act. Like, you're probably a really impulsive person, or you're probably, what is it called? What is that word called? Frig. Frig, what is that word called? The short-term gratification, or the short-term, how it's gonna make you feel. You probably gravitate that, like, like quick money, blah blah blah. Like, you're not thinking about how one is gonna help you grow. Like, you're probably gonna start from the bottom, but it's gonna steadily grow, and the other one is gonna give you like I forgot what that's called, but Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the World card. Yeah, you're ending a cycle. I've noticed recently in my videos that I be like this. I be quick. And you can get a quick message, but you don't have to talk as fast. I don't have to lose as much energy or brain power. But you're definitely gonna be ending a cycle. And maybe the cycle is you acting on impulse, or you not thinking before you act, and you're jumping into a new one. But as I said, there's no real wrong decision when it comes to your whatever career choice or whatever decision you're making. Yeah, Page of Cups, optimism, seeing it through, and jumping into your like childlike sense. But not a bad thing at all. But you're gonna make a good decision. Like, this is all good, really good energy. There's no thing about really bad energy. Just make sure and we have the Page of Wands too. Yeah, just make sure you think before you act. But this kept ruminating in my mind, but I would say bring out your inner child. Like, what would young you want? You know, opportunities and everything. Oh, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, this might be, I'm not telling you which one to do, but this might be the steadily growing option. Like the one that's going to give you long-term happiness or long-term, why do I keep saying gratitude or gratitivity? Gratitivity kept popping in my mind. Yeah, you probably just need to keep optimistic, since we have both pages here, both small like energies here, optimism and everything. Wand energy is fast, cup is slow moving energy. So as I said, there's no wrong answer. And the 7 of Cups, yeah, a lot of options or a lot of people telling you what is going to be the best option, but this option can only be made by you. So tell them you appreciate the advice, but you can't tell me what to do. You know? Okay. Oh, you know, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be filled no matter what. 100%. And the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be filled no matter what. You're going to love what you're doing. If this is a career sense, but if this is a relationship, sorry, I hope that did not hinder anything. If this is a career sense, but if this is a relationship sense, there's no wrong decision. You're going to, I know, like, you're probably just going to make the best decision for yourself, as long as you don't act on impulse or don't act on the short term, you know, don't act on what seems good, but it really isn't, you know. Okay, and then for your last card, we have the bottom of the deck. You are a badass being full of life, love, and opportunities. I can't believe I remember that. Life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And I think that's a great way to close out your reading, pal one. I'm rooting for you. Just make sure you stay looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. Stay grateful. Keep giving gratitude to what you already have, because there's something really good coming to you, basically. But you just have to stay grateful and not do before you think. You have to think about how it's going to affect you in the long term before you go act on it. All right, pal one, that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye. Hello, pal two. This is going to be your quick message reading. So for your card from my handmade deck, you have check in with yourself. Okay, and actually for this deck, you actually got 2 cards. So let's see what your 2 cards are saying. We have the Page of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This is kind of a bit similar to the last pile that I'm seeing. It might be a career sense. So with the checking in with yourself card and with already the 4 of Pentacles, you've probably been working a lot, or you've probably been a little bit pressured by something to work. If it's a career sense, you've probably been feeling a little pressured to do something, or pressured to do a lot, and you're not really thinking about what yourself would want. You might be pretty young, or you might just be very influenced by your outside actions. You need to really check in with yourself and see if this is what you actually want. And I don't think it is, because we have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One. A little dissatisfied, feel like you're a little bit stuck, and you probably need to slow down a little bit. You probably need to, if I'm thinking about the Hermit card, you probably need to listen to your intuition, bring out your inner child, not be so serious with the Page of Swords, and really like sit down with yourself and see what you want. We have even the Moon card with illusions and everything. Yeah, you might just have a lot. Never mind, this is very different energy from the last deck. You might just feel very pressured from other people around you. You've probably in a very comfortable situation, like you haven't like moved out of your mom's house yet, or you haven't like done a lot of things on your own, or you just hang around the same people all the time. Like you haven't got anything new recently. But we have the 3 of Pentacles. But once you do jump into something new, I do see it as once you do sit down and check in with yourself and see what you do want and try something new, I see it as very good, very abundantful. Hold on, sorry y'all. very abundant. I do see you as liking whatever is new. I do want to say though, when you're young and all you've known is this one thing, it's very scary to try out new things. But I'm telling you, once you just the full card, take that leap of faith, jump into the unknown, it will all be worth it. Because you can't really, you can't stay in your comfort zone forever. You can't just be doing the same things all the time. We have 2 4s as well. But yeah, might not even be a career relationship or anything. It might just be, you really just need to sit back a little bit. If you're living with your parents or you're in a very good financial situation, I definitely think you should take a little break. Maybe like take a week off, maybe go on vacation, maybe just take a week off and stay inside. Ignore your friends for a week. Tell them like, hey, I'm gonna just go ghost for a week. I need to just take this time out by myself. And if they can't handle that, that's their problem, okay? They're not in control of you. But as I was saying, we do have the Hermit card, going within, listening to your intuition, and seeing what you actually want. I feel like you don't even really know what you want sometimes. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you probably just have a lot of people in your ear. The reason why I said that you probably don't know what you want sometimes, it's just because you're really young and you're just used to your environment. Yeah, we have the 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah, I'm very happy for you. Or if you're in this transition area, or if it's been ruminating your mind, but you're scared to even think about it because it's new. It's something that you've never really done before. But just know that all is well. Like, oh shoot. Yeah, all is well. But yeah, I'm very happy for you if you do decide to jump into this new opportunity. Because as I said, with 3 of Pentacles, this is kind of just doing it yourself card, or starting it up by yourself, starting whatever you're doing from the ground up. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, you definitely gotta tell your outside people, or the things that's been influencing you to stay comfortable in your own little comfort zone. You're definitely going to tell them like, hey, I need a little bit of space. And if that's not okay with you, I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to be. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. With the 5 of Swords, you've probably been craving this sense of new. You're the Hangman. You're probably just really dissatisfied with your current life, or with whatever this is all about. And you've probably been having a little bit of arguments, or been a little bit combative towards the people in your life, because they're one of the reasons why you're so stuck. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. And the Fool. What did I say? It's like I'm fucking psychic or something, bro. Taking that leap of faith, really trusting yourself and trusting that everything is going to work out. You've probably just been on the wrong path, or you probably haven't even been listening to your intuition, and it took you going within to finally listen to yourself. Yeah. You want to know something? We started out with the Page, and we started out with, the 4 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and we're ending off with the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Fool card. And that is very good energy. You probably are getting a new friend group since I see all of these like kings and queens. You've probably been hanging out with, yeah, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. You've probably been hanging on to pages, or people that just aren't on your level. And you're finally walking away from that and letting all the burdens go. letting all of the things that are holding you back, you're finally letting it all go. But yeah, I'm super happy for you. I love the energy of this channel. Yeah, the Emperor card. What if I can say all of this like big energy, all this big D energy. Yeah, I think I just peeped the Empress card too in my relationship, but or with following your path, you might meet your little divine counterpart. But yeah, the Page of Wands, being optimistic. You really need to tap in your inner child. I feel like you've been feeling like you need to grow up, or feeling like you need to do everything so quickly. Like, you need a house by like 20 type stuff, or you need a house before you turn 25 type stuff. Like, girl, like, I'm 19 right now. I feel like a lot of people do not know that. I'm 19 right now, and I was pressured a lot by outside. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, and I was pressured a lot by people in my life that are about to leave my life, to grow up really fast or to have my life figured out. And for a while I believed them that I should be doing this and really putting myself down for not doing that, or not doing, and the King of Pentacles too, for not doing this or not doing that, when actuality, it's fine for me not even to figure things out. And it wasn't that I didn't have anything figured out, it was just that I didn't do what they wanted, or I was going the slow and steady type of route, the fulfilling in the long run type of route. And they didn't like that, because the people in my life that are about to leave were very much on quick money and blase, blase, blase. But this isn't about me. But just know that with the Sun card, these new people are going to be very supportive of you. They're going to love you. They're going to help you. They're going to give you stability. If you ever need help from them, they're going to give you that emotional stability. They're going to literally say, I love you for no fucking reason. And happy days are coming. Like with the Sun card, happy days are coming. You really just need to go within, listen to what younger you wanted, bring out the inner child, and listen to your guides, listen to the people that, listen to the people that are, that want to help you. You know, listen to people that actually want the best for you and that actually want you to go on the path that you should be going, go on the path that you want to do, not go on the path that you feel like you should be doing. Because guess what? At the end of the day, who has to live with themselves, you know? Who has to live with the burden? You do. Who has to live with the Knight of Swords in reverse? You're getting out of that. You're getting out of this, like, constant toxic thought patterns. You're getting out of the feeling like you need to do this. You're getting out of, like, oh, I'm a failure type of energy. Like, you're getting out of that. And I'm really, as I said, I'm really happy for you. But, yeah, check in with yourself. Really take the time out to listen to that inner voice. It might seem very faint now, but it's going to get bigger. Yeah, taking on too much. Yeah, burnt out in a really big decision. You're going to have to make a really big decision on if you want to keep these past people in your life, or if you want to jump into all of this Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Emperor, King of Swords energy. It's going to take time, but it will all be worth it, because the only person that matters to you should be you. You know, you shouldn't care about other people's opinions that when they don't even really care about you themselves. You know, the people that would give you up for $500 or backstab you, you know, those people aren't worth your time at all. But I'm rooting for you. Your spirit guides are rooting for you. Your future friends and future spirit team is rooting for you. But you got this. You know, you got this, I promise. It's just going to take a lot of strength. And yeah, with the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's just going to take a lot of strength and a lot of willpower to do this. Sometimes you're going to fuck up, and that's okay. All right, Pal 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Okay.